I could listen to old school R&B all day, every day, day after day, week after week. And what about it? It's me, Amber D, and thank you so much for coming through for another video. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, girl, so it is Saturday of Mother's Day weekend. I was telling you before a while ago that my husband's off days rotate, and this weekend is the second weekend in months that his off days have rotated back to the weekend. So we have our off days together finally. And it also happens to be his birthday weekend and Mother's Day weekend. His birthday was yesterday and Mother's Day is tomorrow. So we have had a very eventful weekend. Yesterday on his actual birthday, we got up, we wore our matching outfits. You know, me and husband love a good matching outfit opportunity. He had on a t-shirt that said, "If you find me offensive, I suggest you quit finding me." And then I had on a t-shirt that said, "Due to not wanting to, I will not. Thanks." And we wore those yesterday. We got up. We went to see his mom at the gravesite. If you will remember, she passed last July. And this is his first birthday without her, his first Mother's Day without her. So we went by to see her and say, "Hey, girl." And then we went to the movies. We went to see Mortal Kombat 2. We both loved the first one, or the reboot of it. And we had been waiting impatiently for the second one to come out. And then when we finally found out that it was actually coming out on his birthday, that's been on the schedule for months to go and see Mortal Kombat on his actual birthday. So we did that yesterday. And then because of the timing of that we went, we actually ended up going to lunch late. So we got home, we had a late nap, and then we got up and I cooked dinner. And it was a very good day yesterday. Husband enjoyed himself. And then today, we spent time with family to celebrate him and also to celebrate Mother's Day. And we had a really good weekend so far. It's not over yet. We still have some more good stuff planned, but so far we had a very good weekend. Husband has enjoyed his birthday. We are enjoying spending time with family. So it's been all around, it's been a really good weekend so far. But you know me, girl, any chance to love on my husband, I'm going to take, I'm going to jump on, and I'm going to be all extra with it. And like I said, this was just my opportunity to love on him hard this weekend, knowing that this particular birthday is a little bit tougher than most. So I just took the opportunity to kind of step it up and what I would normally do to celebrate him and to honor him and do a little bit extra. But I am very much a lover girl. I wouldn't even say that I'm in my lover girl era, because this is just me. I love and romantic relationships and friendships and family relationships, wherever you can find it. If the love is true and genuine, I want all of it. I want to be immersed in it, and not just in my actual relationships. I want to be immersed in love in the books that I read, in the music that I listen to, in the movies that I watch. We were just at the record store after we went to lunch for husband's birthday. We went by the record store and we ended up getting Bruno Mars' Unorthodox Jukebox. You know, Bruno was always good for a quick little bop. It's early Bruno. And then we also got some early Janet with Control. You know, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis will never steer you wrong. But girl, I love old school R&B music. Speaking of being a lover girl, old school R&B music where they were talking about love and sex and all the vibes. Like, it just does it for me every single time. It's hard to tear me away from an old school R&B playlist. It's hard to tear me away. I could listen to old school R&B all day, every day, day after day, week after week. And what about it? It's just too good. But like I said, it's my favorite genre across the board. Music, most of the books that I read are romantic comedy books, romantic drama books that have some type of romance element in the book that's going to be at the top of the tropes. It's going to make me want to read it and make me be fully engaged. I love romantic comedy movies. I love romantic drama movies. My favorite movie of all time, Love Jones. I can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I want to feel the lover girl vibes every single day, as often as possible. And that's where I'm at my happiest. That's when I'm at my happiest and my most fulfilled, is when I'm feeling the love from as many angles as possible. But it's also why it's my favorite genre to write. I literally named the town that my love stories are based in, Amaretto, because I love love so much. Amaretto is Italian for Cupid. So Amaretto, Texas is just, I felt like that was a perfect name to have a bunch of love stories to take place in. So even when it comes to writing and how I approach my particular writing journey, is still based around my strong love of love. I am just love story obsessed, and I love that for me. I absolutely love that for me. But I'm going to go ahead and get back to celebrating Husband this weekend. Thank you so much for spending the day with us. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.